Hi, George. This is you from 15 years ago. This is the video about my or your leadership development plan. I hope you are doing well right now and you have been stick to what you just said today. So first of all, I want to talk about my value. Um, So before I talk about my value, I want to kind of go, I want to review what I put for assignment and classes. So for finding my truth north assignment, I put having a wealth, being successful, having mature life, being helpful, and being influential. For class, I didn't change a lot. I put being responsible, having wealth, being intelligent, being helpful, and being honest. And then I kind of conclude that my top priority in life and career are work, relationship, self-care. Um, Work is what my parents have been told me that have been telling me that you cannot skip work for any excuse or reason, except if you have emergency cases. Otherwise you won't skip work. So I value myself, I value work as one of my top priority in life and career. um, the second one is relationship, especially with my parents, and they raised me and they feed me. So this is my responsibility um, to value the relationship. And then the third is self-care. Sometimes you have to pause, you have to take a break for a while and then treat yourself, and so that you can continue to um, to fight for your life. So I think self-care is another priority that I need to value. So if there's a conflict between them, I would choose which I would choose the one that require immediately action, or it might require shorter time to complete. Let's say if I get a last minute work, and then at the same time I have to go to the dinner date. If the last minute work is I can use like 20 minutes to complete it, I will complete it before I go to the date. It's basically depend on the situation. um, then I need to talk about my strengths and my weaknesses. So my strengths are I have analytical mindset. I have good work ethic. I'm hardworking. I'm trustworthy. I'm detail oriented. Being detail oriented is my strengths as well as my weaknesses. And then another weaknesses I have is communication, and also being a perfectionist. So this is not what I think, but also other people think about me. So here's the feedback from Wharton MBA 360. As you can see, the first graph, people basically comment that I need to work on my communication skill. And then the second is saying that I am a perfectionist. I want people to follow what my plan, so that the job or the task can be done perfectly. And the third and fourth feedback is basically mentioned that I have strong analytical mindset skill, or I'm a hard worker. And the last one is saying that I'm detail oriented, and also I am committed to the work that is given to me. I have strong work ethic. And yeah, another thing I have is a career coaching with one of the mentor. She said that I'm thinking too hard when I prepare the interview question, because I usually want to put all the detail from in my answer, so it might drag the people, it might drag the interviewer attention away. So sometimes being a detail oriented can be a bad thing, especially in communication. People cannot digest too much information. So now I'm going to talk about my goals. My goals. So the first is empathize my analytic skills. And then second is having excellent storytelling skills and communication skill. Practicing or want to be a active listener, and also being open to vulnerability, and then being courage and confident. I want to be good leaders and a good dad, and also a good son, and most importantly, a person who can influence other people. So achieving these goals will make my life better and happier, I believe. And also, it will offer me a better opportunity and networking at work, because I being open to vulnerability and also being courage and confident will make myself to take the first step to catch the opportunity. So this is, I have action plans. So the first, I need to keep learning every day and push myself to speak more in group setting, so I'd be more comfortable and confident to deliver my idea to people, and practicing active listening in every conversation, no matter where I have conversation with friends or family, and then also I can sign up for classes, and also I need to be the first to take on projects. So do you remember him? He's your best friend, Rafael. He said he will help me and hold me accountable. As Rafael is one of my 360 program evaluator, he totally agree with the goals I set. No, he doesn't have other recommendation for my goals, and we agree that we will set up a monthly Zoom meeting to review my actions. And I have my the both directors for my professional growth. The general manager and my coworker Andrew and Moisha Su, they will remind me. And for personal growth, I think my uncle and Rafael are the one who can hold me accountable and give me advice when I start going off track. And I think my best friend Rafael will be the only one who give me the hard truth. He's the one who always says something that I hate but agree. I cannot agree with more. Rafael Rubio will be the one that hold my accountable. And what will be the professional success looks like for me? Being a high management role, giving talks to people at school or at work, being a career advisor or mentor, having a large professional network. And how about personal success? Having a house, multiple cars, happy families, a lot of friends, and being wealthy. And that's all. And I, now can you, do you, have you achieved this stuff or have you not? If not, please, you can start today. It's never been too late. Thank you.